Hi everyone, I'm Jim Akubrims and welcome to the newest episode of Jim's Game Corner. Today I'm going to showcase you the video game for the greater good, which I found on Steam by accident while sifting through new demos that are available for free on Steam, and I just play through them, trying to find my new favorite games. I did enjoy my time with the demos. I've decided to reach out to the developer, got the full version, and now I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Before we begin, I need to mention that I've received a free copy of this game from the Keymailer site. Thank you for that. A small thing that I enjoy right off the bat about this game is the main menu. As you can see, the more characters you unlock, the more of them will appear on the screen. That's a nice touch. We can also report a bug. I just saw a spider right in my right corner of the wall, so I am terrified. This is just a joke, don't worry, I am who I am. Let's just start the game. So we've got our first character just checking the channels on the TV, hearing about some gang that is stealing blood or some stuff. As you can see, his hands look like he might be cutting himself, but that's not the case. So now we're walking to the streets of Birmingham, and as you can notice, the standard Birmingham thing is happening. Yeah, let's do this. As you can see, this is a similar gameplay style to Hotline Miami, which is obviously a big plus for me. Another day, another nightmare in living in a dystopian hellscape known as our planet. That's not me commenting about the game, it's just reality. Let's get this bread. You already can see how many times I've failed because the game informs you about it on the right bottom side of the screen. Okay, we've got here a dude in a robe talking about the newest corn record. Let's just move on. We've got special abilities, left shift, left controller and left alt. For the first a couple of minutes I forgot I even had them, I just used the right mouse attack button. The only thing I feel the game is missing is you being able to see ahead of the screen. We've got an exchange of words between us and the corn fan. Yeah, he just twisted us. Twist. But apparently bleeding almost to death does not kill us because we have special powers. La la la, just walking, minding my own business. Oh wait, isn't that the snake that hates Markiplier? Tofu? Hashtag justice for tofu. So you probably didn't expect a divine deity, a big snake, so to speak, in this game, but he's here for some reason. And that was the time in the demo version that I was like, this game is special, I need to finish this to find out about this story. Because crazy things are happening. Bullet hell elements, this is something that I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is. You can get used to it. The snake is impressed with our fighting skills. A sentence I thought I would never hear say myself out loud. Again, we're in our room playing through Concord, so obviously we have to leave and kill some cult members outside, touching the grass so to speak. What a massacre. And we shoot him with a dart full of snake venom, thinking it's going to make him less of a threat to us. Oh no, we are surrounded. And this is another thing that interested me. We just go backwards in time and meet our new character, Darius. He has a complete different set of moves. I do enjoy playing as him more than Dominic. Oh yeah, jump in sections. Great. This is not the kind of a thing I enjoy in video games. We can actually skip this by jumping here. Look at this. Big game design. I actually do enjoy it, like skipping some enemies, why not? Oh yeah, so he's throwing up some blood on us. We need to be mindful of him. Jump around. It has a similar style to Hotline Miami, the gameplay, but it's also a little bit different. Got a lot of small boss fights throughout the game. The game is relatively short. It's going to take you a couple of hours to get through. Even more if you're not that into the Hotline Miami and platformer style, because you do have to jump a lot, avoid projectiles. I'm skipping some of the gameplay to not show you all of the story, but it's very Hotline Miami based in style and I do enjoy that. There aren't many games that are actually good in this style, like I can count them on one of my hands, like maybe 4 or 5. So this was a good surprise to me. And because the game has like 3 user reviews on Steam, I just want to shout it out because it's a good time. Oh no, we are surrounded. Bye. Blah blah Matrix style, yeah. We were saved by Jennifer Aniston. After divorcing Brad Pitt, things didn't go her way, obviously. Now she can cut meat even faster in the kitchen. Sorry for that joke, I just wanted to do it to piss off left-wing people, even if I'm left-wing myself. Sorry. You might have noticed, but every character in this game has a name starting with D as the first letter. Great. So playing as Demi is actually like quick-scoping in Call of Duty, because you can shoot two bones at the same time, like boink, boink. It changes the gameplay drastically, and I actually do welcome this change of pace. It reminds me of Hotline Miami 2, where we could also play as a couple of characters, same as in the first one, I think. Sorry, I haven't played Hotline Miami in so long, since I did a 100% achievement run of both games. You can also lock on the enemies, as you can see. This is something that I've like discovered throughout the game, which makes it way easier, which is a good thing. S, sexy, yes I am. Jokes aside, I wonder how many people are going to ace the game, just have S ranking on every level. I'm too old to be patient enough to do it. Look at us just driving the car like a cool happy family. The snake is back and he still hates Markiplier, so nothing changed. I do enjoy the overall plot of this game and some of the dialogues, especially the more funnier ones, but also there's some cringy bits here and there, but you can get through it. I wonder if this is the first game from this developer, because if it is, kudos to you. Some of the levels like this one are a little bit silly, but we can manage. Boink! Just use some blood. I love how Darius can collect blood and just shoot it. Sometimes the game does not specifically tell you which is an obstacle from which the enemy cannot see you, when they can just shoot right through it, so that's also to keep in mind. But that might be my only complaint, and some of the boss battles do not seem fair until you check the hint, and then you're like, oh, it was obvious from the very beginning. Besides that, I have nothing here to cry about. This is a good game from beginning to the end. It's sad that no one knows about it. Oh look, it's Star Atzadeta again. Hello friends! I find it funny how the demon just shows up and hello friends! Hello fellow kids, how are you doing? Look at them just driving him in the back of the car. This is great, 11 out of 10. Look at us just shredding through the enemies. Love this character. Yeah. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. This is my short overview of the game for the greater good, which I wanted to shout out because I do enjoy it. Another thing I have to give credits for is that the developer put a skip level section for people who are not skilled enough to get through a boss fight or whatever, but they still want to experience the story. This is something that I will always advocate for in video games. Some people are disabled, others aren't mobile enough to get through some harder sections, and we should not exclude them. Just give them those skipping sections or easier difficulties. This game has no selection of difficulties, so skipping levels is a good compromise. I think every video game should have this option. To put it shortly, For the Greater Good has an okay story, fun gameplay, love the graphics, the music is also fun. Check it out, I hope you will enjoy it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram in the description, shout out to all my Patreon supporters who graciously sponsor these videos, you're truly wonderful, I will see you next time, bye!